Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Get that.
Oh, nasty impact. What a strike.
Ow.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Oh, man!
When I talk about Fatal 4-Way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go. It served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a Fatal 4-Way match.
Nasty kick to the face. Leg drop! As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael. But let's not forget, that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
Nailed it. Up and down. Backbreaker.
How have you guys not eliminated anybody in that other match? Good lord.
Hey, the dude got super.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The elbow.
Gang, TC, and Cap.
Second rope, driving down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a Fatal 4-Way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match.
The pin's broken up.
Going Batista! What a
Say, unless I set it up wrong, elimination is
no
on.
doubt about that one.
Wow! Elbow!
Oh, shit. He got me with it.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Harsh impact. Reverses that one. Scoop slam.
When you're a superstar in a Fatal 4-Way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a Fatal 4-Way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
And now one more time. When this guy's on, look out. When we talk about Fatal 4-Way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a Fatal 4-Way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And it's reversed.
Ah, come on.
Oh, what impact! Oh,
What's happening,
boot
King?
to the face!
Many times in a fatal four-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane.
Oh, loving it. Pile driver. Wow,
What a gritty
we got to cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Still in it. Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal four-way match in hopes of eliminating by pinning or incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed.
This score! Game, set, match. This one is over.
We've got to cover. An easy kick out there.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
Yeah, she's
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shit, I've been talking to the wrong person.
And it's extreme
that
rules in
was,
this fatal four-way, so you know
something,
things
I
could get
suppose,
ugly here in
guys.
a hurry.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Beautiful technique. And there it is,
Could have been
boys.
a better game, but
Here's a cover. One. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet. It'll be interesting to see if any unlikely alliances are formed here in this fatal four-way match. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, and it's a reversal. What a slam. Impactful.
Oh,
Jarring
thank you.
spine.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
One more look at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. We can also see a fatal four-way tag team match, which means 16 superstars are participating, and one from each team is in the ring at the same time. Similar to a fatal four-way with one very interesting twist. A superstar can be tagged in or out by any other legal man in the ring, not just your tag team partner.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Byron, earlier you brought up the 16 superstar four-way elimination tag team match. It goes without. This one's for good measure. Kick to the. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
tag me.
Someone will tag him.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Oh, loving it. Pile driver.
That's how you put an X.
Here's the cover. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh. That was a violent chair shot.
Going for it all here.
Oh, snap.
Come here, just like
Going
on
for a
SmackDown.
swing.
Big man going.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your
Oh, right
opponent.
on the chair.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Looks like somebody took advantage of that. And just took a finish.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I mean, wasted opportunity on their part, but all right.
Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael.
Looking for the win. Flatliner.
Man, face first. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he's heading back in.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh, what impact. He's making a statement here with this attack. Right to the back of the neck.
They want to taunt.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, going for the big one. The shoe might be on the other foot here.
Oh, shit.
Out the arm. Comes up big with the reversal. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Oh man, this should look good.
When this guy's on, look out.
That is not working.
Corey, the fatal four-way tag match
Well,
at WrestleMania
you know,
was
I
one
totally
of the most
clicked to pick
anticipated
you up, but
contests on the
that's what I
card.
decided to do.
The Hardy Boys shocked the world when they returned to the grandest
love
stage of them all.
tapping
Once they displayed their trademark continuity, it was like they never left. But Gallows and Anderson were not giving away the title.
The teams were in top form and were not afraid to use steel ladders to their advantage. Cesaro and Sheamus dominated the field with their power. But when Jeff Hardy performed his Swanton bomb off the top of the ladder, it crushed Cesaro and gave Brother Matt the opening he needed to climb the ladder and win the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Really working over the body.
Oh, how close on it.
On my strike right. Good night. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And now one more time. Slam with authority.
May want to just wait.
Here we go. Oh, what impact.
Now it's time to
The cover.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Pretty big left in the table. Hey, you look great.
Man, they're setting you up. They're trying
Michael,
to.
three of the four superstars in the elimination match
that
held
almost
both the
backfired.
NXT and WWE Women's Championships in Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss, Sasha Banks. Those resumes didn't intimidate Nia Jax, who started the match off in dominating fashion and cleared the ring over competition, until the trio joined together to eliminate the Samoan powerhouse.
It was then the Queen versus the Boss versus the Hugger. Charlotte displayed her genetic superiority when she eliminated Sasha Banks, and that made this a one-on-one matchup between familiar foes.
I had nothing to do with
After
it.
a Macho Man elbow to the top rope, Bayley retained her Raw Women's Championship.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain. Incredible.
There's a lot of force
Now
behind
remember,
that one.
we have a code of conduct, gentlemen. Jeez.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon.
Jeez, dude. How's your face?
Ask Jeff how his body is.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
This one is over.
Well, that was a close call.
Wow, what's it going to take? Ooh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Stomping away.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, snap.
Back in the ring now. And
Oh!
That has got to be it.
oh yeah. I'll take it.
going for the cover. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Oh, nasty impact.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Schoolboy. 2. What is keeping this competitor going? Dangerous. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Oh, shit.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Keep your eye on this one. Byron, earlier you brought up the 16 Superstar 4-way Elimination Tag Team match. It goes without saying that the match is quite the scene before the bell even rings. Something else I'd like to include is that in the Fatal 4-way Tag Team Elimination format, once a Superstar gets eliminated, their tag team partner is eliminated as well.
That's right, Michael. Once a Superstar is eliminated, their partner is also done for the night. With this much humanity in the ring at one time, it's quite possible that the match will break down into pure chaos. And before you know it, their bodies literally flying everywhere. And remember, no countouts, no disqualifications.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shit.
No, there's the reversal.
Oh, be quiet, guys. Targeting the chest, very effective.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal 4-way match in hopes of eliminating by pinning or incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match.
We sure did, Michael. Nia Jax dominated Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the boss Sasha Banks in the early going. While they recovered out on the floor, they realized for that moment they were stronger together. The decorated champions eliminated Jax after a triple powerbomb that saw all 3 superstars assist in the pinfall.
Lariat!
Ow.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. In position for a powerbomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the
Not so
match.
fast. Where do you think we're going?
Avoids trouble there.
Yeah, that could have been very ugly, Cole.
I did not want to do that.
Good thing I put it.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, oh.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Firing early. Will it be? An easy kick out there.
Damn.
It's way too early. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
Russian leg sweep. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
They're all so quiet, man.
At the full nose,
You gotta believe this one's over. Loving it.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Oh, what impact!
That might have done it, Cole.
And will this be it? Yes. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
this is amazing.
And the game says no more resiliency for you, Jeffrey.
There you go.
What a stomp. Good grief. Nailed it. Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. Kick out, and you can see the frustration
What?
starting to build.
Wow, I am impressed.
Side Russian leg sweep.
And gentlemen, we have 5
perfect
minutes
form.
left here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh!
But the table didn't even break.
It knocked the table down, but didn't break it.
Ooh, what impact. Suicide dive. Back now inside the ring. And he's heading back in. So many different ways this one could shake out, as is the case with any fatal four-way match.
God damn it.
At the arm. Oh boy, he is
Go full
rolling.
hand on this one.
What a match! I think we know what this is. Choke slam.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Shoulders down. 2, 3. We know it's
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
eliminated.
Beautiful schoolboy out of nowhere. 1, 2.
No! I can't get down.
Competitor
No.
has
The
been
pinfall
eliminated.
and the victory.
Yeah, that's a head off.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right.